Senate Bill 2 and how it will impact private schools. Hey, Andrew, what's going on out there?
Yeah, right now I am in front of St. Mary's Catholic School, going through all the way through 12th grade. I got the chance to speak with the principal for a quick minute, and we discussed kind of the impacts of what Senate Bill 2. Now, for context here, basically, this has been worked on throughout legislation, state legislation, for quite some time, to which finally Greg Abbott signed this in May. The law went into effect in September. And for the upcoming school year, parents who would like to send their kids to private school can then take about around or take public school funding, just public funding, and get about $10,000, and depending on the student's needs and disabilities and whatnot, for a chance to pay for tuition, to pay for expenses like materials and other items like that. And so this is a change for the upcoming 2026 and 2027 school year. Applications begin, I believe, on February 4th to start this. But speaking with the Catholic school here and speaking with the principal, talking about this change and even in the Longview area. Now, the question is how much this will change. Now, their school, they said they held around 150 kids, and they have around 350 kids that they can hold. That's what the principal said. And so they are hoping that over the chance, this allows a chance for people to come and fill up their school. And part of their mission, of course, as a Catholic school, is to provide for those who cannot afford to come. And so they're really hoping that this bill in particular can help families who have wanted to send their kids to private school and give them a chance to have that growth, to come out and be a part. And of course, there's other private schools in the area, in the Longview area. Later today, I will be speaking with State Representative Jay Dean. He's over Harrison County, Marion County, Gregg County. And initially, he was trying to fight the bill just a little bit. Now, fight, but try to advise it and change it. One of his concerns was that, taking from public school funds and of course, in our areas, would this really change? Now, he has comments and there's pros and cons and whatnot. And of course, with St. Mary's and being an advocate, he does feel the need as well. But coming tonight, I'll get to interview Jay Dean and we'll get to hear from him and his comments, and especially hearing from that legislative session and just that perspective of being up there. But here today, and at least speaking here with St. Mary's Catholic School, they're excited. They're excited for the future. She was saying that around 2020, this next school year, they don't think they'll see an immediate need, an immediate change in their schooling, but she hopes by 2030 that they can fill out these school spots and have people who want to go to private school finally come their way.
Of course. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for that debrief out in Longview and to kind of break down what Senate Bill 2 is going to do and impact some of those private schools.
Thank you, Kylie. Appreciate me having me on.
Of course. All right, everyone, that was our Andrew Culver reporting live for us out in Longview with the latest on Senate Bill 2 and debriefing it, breaking it down. You can find more information over on our website at KLTV or KTRE.com for more, and I'm sure that web story will be up in just a matter of time.